Now, a statue is going to be built to honour former West Bromwich Albion players Laurie Cunningham, Cyril Regis and Brendan Batson. They were some of the first black players in the then First Division, and they suffered abuse because of their colour.
Many now believe that their dignified stance in the face of such abuse laid the way for other black players to come through. Mark Goff has the story.
Cyril Regis, Laurie Cunningham and Batson coming in.
In the 1970s, they set the First Division alight.
Batson, Cunningham.
They were the first black players to make it into top-flight football. They played 636 games for West Bromwich Albion, scoring 144 goals. Today, Brendan Batson and Cyril Regis were back in the town which took them to their heart. A statue's going to be erected in West Bromwich Town Centre to honour them for the skillful players they were and for the fact that they were skillful black players. West Brom fans took them to their heart, but from other fans there was abuse.
We'd experienced a little bit of it, but I was amazed at the volume that we had to experience, the racism from the terraces, and it was persistent and continual really, and lots of grounds up and down the country. But in the end, you almost become immune to it. And the one thing I think it didn't affect was our performance. You know, if anything, it initially galvanised us to want us to put on a good performance. And in the end, my attitude was, well, I'll see you next week, next month, next year. So you're not going to drive me away.
Absolutely now, and don't get us wrong. I mean, it angered you, but it's how you use the anger, how you react, and we chose to use it as motivation.
And many now believe that these three players paved the way for other young black players to come through.
People, young players, come up to you and say, listen, you know, Dwight Yorks and Ian Wrights and Andy Caldwell come up and say, oh, you inspired us. You know, watching you on the television inspired us. You know, it's very warm, it's very proud moment.
Laurie Cunningham died in a car crash 25 years ago. His family were here today.
I do know as a fact that he has left a very big legacy, because even now when I speak to young people, they know about Laurie and what he's done, and again with other black players that have come up and, you know, done great things to pave the way.
Their old boss Ron Atkinson was here too. Comment he made about a black player in 2004 threw him into the spotlight over racism, but today his focus was on his old protégés.
They were role models, I suppose, but they were role models without trying to be role models. They were just themselves. And, you know, people say to me, well, how would you sum them up? I'd say, yeah, great players, great blokes.
The statue will be unveiled in 2014. Mark Goff in West Bromwich for Central Tonight.
Excellent.